Alright, this is my continued update of my 16th scale Traxxas Erevo. As you can see, I had problems with my steering. The steering arm was broke, so I had to re-glue it. The two little notches that you can see here, as you can see it, those actually broke off in the car, so I had to use some Gorilla Glue to put it back together. Hopefully, I'll try to see if they stay in place, but I did order an aluminum one from eBay. I don't know exactly how it broke off, but it broke off in here, in these two little slots. I actually prefer the 10 scale Revo 3.3. They use a different type of bar, and you don't have to take the entire front end of the car off, including the front diff case, because it's all steering. As you can see here, I had to dismantle, take off the main skid plate, and take off that little piece there, unscrew the thing that holds the rockers in place. I'm sorry, the springs. So it's a little time consuming, but I definitely like the design of the Revo 3.3 a little bit better. Even though this is the same form of car, some of the parts on here are a little different. So it's a little bit more time consuming as far as replacing parts when you have to take off an entire diff case just to get to something that holds the steering mechanism in place. Like I said, I don't know how it broke off, but I am getting an aluminum piece, and I would recommend anybody getting the aluminum piece because it will greatly affect your steering, and it is really easy to break. As you can see here, it was actually, those little notches broke off in here, and as you can tell, it may happen again, and it's really easy. You're actually supposed to unscrew this first from the diff case. There's a screw in here, and after you take that off, separate it, and then you can put that little arm post, and of course everybody knows, not familiar with it, this little arm post goes through here and holds it in place. So well, actually I have my 16 scale Boss, can't really see it in here, but oh, there it is. See that little piece right here?
I thought about it. Yeah, that's why they're going out.
And this little piece right here is what kind of broke off inside. As you can see, mine doesn't move around, but when I broke it on the Boss, and I don't know how I broke it, it created some steering difficulties. I mean, it'll work because you still have the weight of the car pushing down on the bottom, but you can tell that, you won't be able to steer as well with it. But anyway, I'm going to send this video to Traxxas for all my YouTubers out there. And, hopefully when they do another design for the 16 scale Revo, they'll include it with the post or the mounts that they have on the Revo 3.3, because it is more efficient to replace, less breakable, and it is less time consuming to replace it. So, alright, you guys have a great day. This is Keodaiken.